Tyrone and Susan with you for you.
It'll be Susan and Tyrone. Show some respect.
Susan and Ty.
Yes.
Susan and Ty.
And Susan loves Nina Geraci. You know that for sure.
Yes, and she's going to love the fact that there's going to be some brand new Nina Geraci coming up very soon. Nina's also going to be joining us on the line.
If you got to see Nina Geraci at Laneway or at Porter Robinson, let us know. 043975 7555. We need the Nina fans out in force right now because, as Ty said, after this... On your Tuesday evening, Abby and Tyrone with you. We're doing one of these.
You're hearing this before anyone else. It's a first play.
And we are joined by someone who is no stranger to your ears and no stranger to the show. The one, the only Nina Geraci.
Hi guys, thank you for having me again.
Nina!
Oh my God,
Hi.
of course. I remember the last time we had you on, actually, we were playing out Nina Camino.
Oh, that's crazy, actually. That would have been almost exactly a year ago.
And so much has happened in that year, but in the last 2 months, you've had a massive start to 2025, supported Porter Robinson, played Laneway, about to hit the US for a tour. What has been your personal highlight from the start of the year?
Oh my God, there have been so many. All of those shows have really blended together in my mind because it was literally the Porter shows and the Laneway tour all in 2 weeks. So they've just kind of one big amalgamation of like music and awesome people. The crowds at Porter, he has the nicest fans ever. Like his fans are so sweet. Sometimes when you're an opener, you don't know how things are going to go, but they were so kind to me, and he and his team are just so kind. And yeah, I got to play out this song a lot that, no spoilers, but you know, we're about to hear a song. And I got to play it at all these shows and people really liked it. People have been messaging me about it. So I'm happy to give it to them.
Yeah.
Finally.
What do you do with your downtime? How do you unwind? Because obviously there's a little break before you head over to the States. So what have you been doing?
Oh my God, there actually hasn't been any downtime really. Actually, you know what? We did have a little road trip in Perth. After the final Laneway Festival in Perth, we drove up to Llansillen and the Pinnacles Desert. But honestly, it's been a lot of preparing for this next tour. I'm going to America tomorrow and just getting the song ready to go, honestly.
Yeah, as you say, you've been playing this one live for quite a while now, not only at the Porter Robinson shows, the Laneway shows, but this one's been cooking for a little bit, right? You made it a few years ago?
Yeah. I made this song in 2023 at Ben Lee's house in Los Angeles. And Ben is just such a legend and such a supporter of Australians making music and visiting America. He really brings people together there. And he was kind of hosting like a jam session at his house. So it was me and Ben and Jenna Heavenshee and Maz from Wax and Alex from Phantom Planet. And we were just having a big jam in Ben's home studio with all these instruments. And I was hitting record and just collecting all of this amazing material. And it was so special on the day. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then that was almost 2 years ago. So I've been playing it at every show for almost 2 years. It's been a while coming. I've never sat on a song for that long before.
Yeah. So the guitars at the start, is that someone in that room and that collective playing it?
Yeah, it's actually amazing. There's something from everyone on there. So the guitar, I think, was Maz, and then it's her voice on the verse, and Jenna's singing the hook, and that's Alex's piano. There was something from everyone. It was such a sprawling song. It was actually such a nightmare turning it into like a 3-minute like digestible thing.
I feel like Ben Lee is creeping into so much Australian music, like in this new Nina song, In the Cub Sport, All Day, Miss You Still as well.
Yes, such a legend. The best.
All I Am is the name of this one. We're going to get into it very, very soon. Nina, what can we expect for the rest of 2025? I imagine you're not slowing down.
Oh, no way. There is so much more music. I don't want to say, but yeah, I've been working on a lot. There's a few more songs that have been kind of sitting around for a bit. If you've been to some of my shows, you would have seen them, and maybe you'll recognize them when they come out later in the year. But that is all I'm going to say for now.
Well, let's get into this one. If you've been asking for it, then this will tie you over. Brand new music from Nina Geraci. It is All I Am. Let us know what you think of it. 0439 757 555. Nina, all the best over in the States. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you.
Here on Triple J, and before that, we had some brand new music. You heard it maybe for the first time, maybe not, but it's from Nina Geraci, All I Am.
And in all my time at Triple J, I think you could probably say the same, Ty. I have never seen a reaction to a first play quite like this.
Oh, yes. You know that these are dedicated fans. There is so much love pouring in for Nina Geraci.
Or people who are hearing this song for the very first time and just having such a strong reaction to it.
Yes.
Next, in Sydney, are you a kind of OG Nina fan, or was this your first taste of Nina?
It kind of was, because I listened to her set back in at the start of February in Porter Robinson's show in Brisbane, and her entire set then was just the greatest opener I could have asked for. Hearing this song in the middle of it was like, I felt like it was ingrained in my soul. It was so fucking good.
And how does it compare to hearing it on the radio in its full sort of recorded version as opposed to live when you saw it at Porter?
Oh, well, live is kind of an entirely different energy because it's surrounding you and like you can feel it everywhere around your body, especially since I was at the barricade and I was seeing her like jump up and around, like turning the sliders on her set and stuff.
We love Nina Geraci, and that just shows as well the power of like a perfect opener, perfect support act.
Yes. Or like Matt has texted in from Taylor Lakes being like, at Porter Robinson saw like Nina was the best opener, but why did she do intermission slots at Laneway?
Yes.
Which arguably I would love. You'd be able to see Nina
5 times.
5 times.
She did 5 sets. She's just like, good.
Keely in Central Coast, you've gotten in touch. What are your thoughts on this new Nina Geraci?
Oh my God, it's so funky. I love it. Yeah, it's so much better hearing it on the radio. But I did see it live at Porter's Sydney show. And off its head, oh my God, loved every second of it.
And you have been a fan of hers for a while now, right? You're from the Central Coast. Nina's from the Central Coast.
I know, right? Oh my God, match made in heaven. But yeah, I saw her back in 2018 at This That Festival, which was kind of like my first introduction to Nina.
Yes.
I remember at that set she was playing Porter, so it's like this really cute like full circle moment, and it's like obviously very like Porter inspired for the earlier stuff, and yeah, oh my God, it's so cool, especially like someone that's so local. It's like, oh my gosh.
100%. We are a Nina Geraci
It's incredible.
stan account this show.
Honestly, it sounds like it's such a great evolution as well from Girl EDM. Obviously, from last year, it's giving Deadmau5, it's giving Nina Geraci, All I Am, new stuff.
And I just want to read out some of these texts. I mean, Ariel in Melbourne, Nina fan here, saw her at Laneway and RL Grime. I'm in the Discord chatting right now. Finn had barrier for Nina at the Melbourne Porter show and loves his team up with the Maz vocals. Live, love, love, Girl EDM forever. So much love pouring through, including from one Ben Lee. Hi, it's Ben Lee, top tune. Nina is pure magic, greatest living producer in Australia.